in the background and all the things that go on. Hi everybody, welcome to our Tuesday stream. For Dave going back to work, everything being fucking terrible as always, but not at the same time. Meh. It is pretty decent. Surprisingly, I did not, they took pretty good care of me when I was gone. Most of my work was maybe done. And everybody missed me, so that's always a good thing. I mean, I have a job where people miss me, so that's great. But it's the first day back to work after you've been on a vacation is always some kind of sucky. So it's fine. It's fine. I didn't do bad. Wasn't too bad. And a lot of people miss me, so that's the thing. So we're back today for our Tuesday night streamo. We're going to do goals, rules, and our goddess blurb. Yes, we are. So goals. We don't have a lot of them. We've hit most of them except the two big baddies up front. Survive and thrive 100 years. 12th of April, May 5600. That's my golden day. It is my golden time. If I make it to that day with at least one colonist, and hopefully my colonies, but only one colonist, and I have completed my challenge. And that's it. Dude, we're in year 33. We gonna be here for a bit. Utilize 95.5% of the map. That is correct. So I've already, if you look at the Empire, we got a good bit of that already planned out and plans out for it. But we just need to do like little projects now. We just need to pick something that can be done in like a 2 or 3 hour time frame and get these little jobs that need to be done kind of scooched away. So we're going to do like we of course have our long-term goals. We're going to do little compact ideas. One of each title. Those are Archons. I got 7. We're working on our 8th. Sing of Ages, baby, I got 3. We're about to have 4 as soon as Rose becomes an adult, kinda-ish. Mechanators, baby, I got 3 of them too. Yes, I do. I got 1 domestic, 2 domestics, and a bad old mech. With biology, we have a leader and a moral guide. Yes, we do. But we do not have any specialists yet because it's only year 33. So we're going to take our time. Going to take our time with it. We got rules for a colony too. 0 save scumming. I can't. Oh no. My computer has unexpectedly powered off and I am no longer able to. No, none of that. I have to, and my pawns have to deal with the consequences of my sometimes irrational decisions. But it's okay. I mean, they've all kind of bounced back. I think they're used to their goddess being a goddess of destruction. The fact that they try to turn people with fist fights, I mean, come on. I mean, how else are you going to get the word of destruction through to somebody except for a good solid fist in the nose? Which is absolutely fucking hilarious. I am so much of a pacifist that the fact that my colonists are doing that is just fucking adorable. I love it. I hate it when they fight each other, but I love it when they fight, when they're trying to do the processing pizza sizzling. I can never say that fucking word. I can never say it. I can never ever say it. I'll get it right one of these days and I'll never say it right again. I can't wait for new arrivals if everything goes completely tits up. That's part of 1.5. And also, I have a hinkling. We're about to get another Rimworld DLC drop. Yeah, I has a hinkling. I hate that my sister doesn't listen to this. My sister that I live with, rather. Let's get this straight. I moved in with her. But I hate it that she's not listening to some of these because just the word hinkling, it just get her scowling at me. And there's nothing better than picking on my sister by saying words incorrectly. Hopefully words it correctly where I don't fucking choke on my own spit. But yeah, she needs to watch me more. Can modify overhead mountain toss. So I've actually changed that a smidge. In the Empire base, we are absolutely going by our rules as stated. In my bonus colony, we're not. Okay, I've already moved steam geysers just to kind of give me like a little bit of a break. We're going to modify the terrain. We're going to play in that one. That one's our play pretty. But in our empire, I do have to do things. So that means I can only modify tiles under the natural mountain. And I did make my heart a heart instead of an old granny, because once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. And I did not want granny face to be the first thing you see when you get on my tile. Now it's a pretty heart. Every colonist, prisoner, and housemaid must be converted to the Three Sisters faith, baby. That is right. So if you're on my map for any extended period of time, we're doing it to our visitors. We're trying to convert them all the time. That's why sometimes their stay is less than 100%. It's not because I do not have the best of everything that they could possibly imagine, which I do. No, it's because my people try to punch them in the face because they don't believe in the Three Sisters. So that's a thing. Yeah, I can only recruit up to 10 natives. I have my 10. As long as Gasp stays. If Gasp tries to leave, we're going to try to keep her because I like Gasp. But I'm at my limit until I ship some of our older guys back up to the stars, which is the next ending that we're going for, by the way. Until I ship everybody out to the stars. I can't have anybody. If they randomly join, haha, any random join after the 10th call limit must be banished. So I thought, when I did that to Manuel, I thought, hey, we'll banish them, right? Banished. Says you'll never see this pawn again. I'm like, okay. A couple episodes ago, we got Northwest Goblin did a drop pod raid on my Tasty Mountain home. Manuel was in that fucking raid. I was like, okay, bet. We'll turn him into housemaid or something. I didn't have the spot now. I got the talent farm, the talent farm up and running. He died. So they didn't lie to me. They do die, but it's circumstances being what they is. So now I don't feel so bad if we have to banish people out onto the wild map. It's not an instant kill. They just get really fucking stupid, decide to raid us later, and they die because they try to go head first through a fucking mountain. God bless it. I love this game. All other colonists must be born or created. That's right. Baby maker 9,000 babies, natural babies, prisoner babies, which we haven't had yet. I live and breathe in hope that we'll have a pregnant tribal pawn, or pregnant any kind of pawn that goes hostile, because then we snatch them and has more babies. I also kind of expanded that a little bit, because if they come with kids, like we got Gardenia and Lily, if they come with kids and I've got space, we're going to try to yank kids too. Housemaids do not count for that total. That's correct. So housemaids, they're not mine to love and cherish. They're here for a work time, not a good time. Even though they, again, have the best of everything. They've got a wonderful barracks. They eat the same food as my colonists do. They've got clothes. Which I didn't realize until like right now, because I've been watching some Rimworld streams, but it's thoughts for later. But they've got clothes. So it's a thing. One faction on site, no mercy. We have open availability, everyone. So I entreat the rest of the factions that are on our great planet Septimus to come and try a bitch, because I have open availability and I am ready for another good Rochambeau with somebody, because it gives me a reason to get off my map tile, other than planning and make myself pretty. And evidently starving my animals to death. Yeah. Housemaid ratio. Can I exceed 1 to 5 colonists just to make sure I don't overpopulate my base? We don't have too many bloat. I was slightly out of ratio, but I had babies cooking the same day that I realized that I was over ratio. So we're good to go. I fixed it. Easy infestation. That says must be disabled by year 50. That is a lie. That is a bald-faced lie. I have easy infestation, yes, and we're going to keep it on. Why, Sia? Are you breaking a rule that you set for yourself? Because if I take that rule away, we won't have colonies, plural, left. Do you know how fucking horrible those things are without easy infestation? We're keeping it. I'm breaking it. What you gonna do? Come on. Last but certainly not least, head apparel is an unforgivable sin. We're working on it. We got some apparel for our... I've got to figure out a term for our Costa de Cia employees. We've got to figure out what we're going to call those guys over there. So the girls are going to be in maid outfits, but they're going to be in the good ones. The star maid outfits with the bows. The guys, I want them to look like butlers. I want them to buttle. So we're going to see what my pick is going to see like. I did some picks. 3 goddesses. Yes, and my sister now knows she's being venerated in my video game. She's actually kind of happy about it, which is really weird. I thought it's just me. I thought she would be a little confused or maybe upset. Not like rah, 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 upset, but just like don't do that. That's stupid. That kind of upset. Actually, she was really kind of happy about it, and that fucking made my day. Also, nipple legs. I miss them so much already. But I love them, and I'm glad I don't have them under my butt 24/7. I'll see them again soon. But I'm here with my other sister and my brochacho and my mom, so I'm not lonely. I don't have any to snuggle, except cats. Cats count. Cats definitely count. On the far left, although I'm getting my lefts and rights, but on the far left we got Wicked Arya. You guys wave hi. She's the sister whom I live with, and I did get the phrasing of that correct, I think. I think that was a proper use of whom, but I do know. But yes, she's the oracle of life, parties, excellence, green stuff, and just fun. Just fun. That's me. In the middle, I'm Aunt Sidina. I am the goddess of destruction. I have been the goddess of destruction in many video games. This isn't the first time I've had that moniker, but it is definitely the best one that I've ever lived up to. Like, I fucked some shit up. I'm fucked some shit up, and it's okay. And then again, in the far right, we have Cece, Oracle of Oceans, Bringer of Far Skip, our shelled goddess of Jugist, and I love my sisters very much. Let's get to some gameplay, baby. We got some good stuff going. Ta-da. Excuse you, Steam. Get out of my way. I don't want you. I want my Rimworld. Yep. So we just had a fun Ari's Dance Festival yesterday. A good bonus stream for me. I got to talk to the boy and see when the next time we're having our D&D campaign. They got a dragon. Again. Is this... I thought they were just going to kill it. I was wrong. I was totally mistaken. And probably next time I should just, like, really just step back and go, maybe not put a cursed dragon where they could tame it. No. It's too much fun. I'll miss out on too much fun that way. And it is very fun. Let's see. I think we already did all the trados. I just checked that. Then we got a haul urgency order on all of that. I do want to get some more pond stuff in here. I wish I could do fishes. If wishes were fishes. Oh, Fadestone party. Where at? Okay. Oh, well, he picked it. Oh, no. No. There's still more shit in here. I'm going to look that up. I'm with the search collapsed. Shit. Alright. COLL. APS. GD. $19 results. Oh my Gami Kai. Oh my Gami Kai. Oh. Those dicks. They made him mess in my base. Assholes. Alright, those are those 4. In my dining room? Oh, those dicks. They better... Oh... They better be lucky they died. All right, that should be the rest of them. Jeebus. All right, we should be making stuff. I should probably be able to close that now. That's closed. Did the boomalopes get into their pen? They did. So with our boomalopes, I'm pretty sure I only have one male. And up to manage slaughterer. Boomalopes. I've got 9. We're going to change that to 1. And I think we're wanting 35. Okay. So we'll close that. All right. And they're going to kill the male boomalopes. You know what? I think we can handle. I think we can handle 9 male boomalopes. You know what? We're going to put that back to 9. And then I can't stop them until they're done. So no. If I do that, then I'm going to have to kill more boomalopes. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put our booms in here, I think, for the moment. I already did that. I've actually already got that. Is it summer? It's starting spring. So they should be able to find some food. Did I put a cross in here? I don't know. I don't see one. Let's make one. And marker. It may take them a minute to do. We're gonna scooch our boomalopes out there until we hit maximum. I wish I had more of a control on what age limit I have for boomalopes. But I don't. I'm pretty sure that is not divisible by age. Yeah, see? Just allow males and females. So I need these guys to be preggers sooner rather than later. Princess can now call a teleport shuttle. Good deal. A dignified and a starvation. Dune. Why starving, baby? Dune. Amelia. Blanche. Blemish. And we'll put everybody else back on paste except these guys, because we really need to start getting our food back to where it needs to go. And I've got too many people eating too much stuff that we're not able to balance it out. And I'm pretty sure it's because of that right there. Yeah. Children are on children. Everybody else is on paste except for my guys up here. And Imp needs to be on lavish as well. Okay. That should fix a little bit of our eating problem. And these guys are now set to travel, so they should be able to eat everything. Yeah. Mysteria has permits, but we'll wait. We'll wait a second. It's volcanic winter over here as well. And it's at 77. Oh dear. Bespell my hearts. Bestill my hearts. Alright. Back over I do want to start getting some mining done and processing begun, because there's not a whole lot going on over there except for, oh goody, let the slaughtering begin. So we're gonna go take out all of those. Take out all of those. We're gonna hit up the caribou. We are sorely hurting for meats right now. Go ahead and get the mega sloth too. Yep. We should be able to take down a mega sloth or two. I said that again about the damn wargs, and the wargs, that did not go well. Alright, here's my thing. We're gonna go ahead and shade this. We're gonna clear all. We're gonna do boomlips out here. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a trek, but let's see how much nutrients are out here. 2.25 it's spring. Let's clear all for now. And we'll add them when there's more growth that can support everybody. We keep them out there for our total growth time. We should have enough babies. And then we'll bring the females in. We'll leave the men loose. Oh, baby. Come on in. It'll be perfectly fine. We got some visitors. Renee, Rat, and Cavaxior. We've had Renee before. 1 of 9, 3 of 9. Cavaxior hasn't been here before. Welcome, guys. Come on in. Get nice and toasty warm. Where the fuck did you go? There they are. Come on in and get toasty. I can see something that I need to fix right now. See that right there? Ah. I'm missing a wall. I don't know why I was missing a wall, but damn sure missing a wall. And I think I figured out what I was going to do with these floors. I've just got to do a thing. Ooh, what in the, oh, I was about to say, what the fuck was that sound? It's my waste pack atomizers. Yeah, no, just a weird sound. Jesus. Yeah, but I think we're going to grab that color and then we're going to do like a little checkerboard pattern, because I think it might look like fishnets. I was going back, and of course I was like focused, zoned in on my work today. I was like, ha! I was like, Johnny Bravo, whoo, ha ha ha! And I was like so focused and zoned in. So I listened to a couple of my past streams, and I did the 0 through 30 year, and I was listening, and then I had when I began that idea, I had an idea about fishnets, and that what brought me back to this. I'm like, okay, I can't do fish, but maybe I can do fishnets. So we're going to see what kind of color that is, and we're going to grab it, and we're going to plank it. So I go to floors. Oh, no. All right, first we're going to take care of this. It's Merlot. Merlot, I'm actually going to have you go in the... I'm going to have you go in the Myrtleator. Merlot, that is... the wrong fucking direction. Okay, maybe not the murder later. Let's have you lure that guy in there. He should be able to follow, and I have turrets. Come on. And I want to set yours guys to work. And they should automatically... yeah. Merlot, I would like you to heal thyself. Buzz. Yar. Dormant self-recharge. And Merlot will get back to hunting as soon as he's done with the Microsoft. How bad did you get hurt, baby? Yipe. Pretty bad. Death in 15 hours. Yeah. I'm gonna clear his undraft first. And tend to yourself. There you go. We'll figure it out. We'll be doing the work. Doing the work. We'll get back to the floors, but right now I gotta move my guys. I can't believe it's been 5 days already. And this is part of our next thing. We're going to the ship next to get some of our older colonists hopefully off of this world and up into a glitter world where they can enjoy their retirement. It may come to the point where we don't have any natives. We just have all Imperials. There are some guys that just I can't part with. There are some guys that I cannot part with. I don't see myself getting rid of Julian or Sangria, but I may. I don't see myself parting with No. No is one of my favorite pawns. Just because and his artwork is so like laissez-faire. It's great. So I'm gonna drag the power down as well again. I also was in a Chatham's the other day. A couple of people co-op something. Anyway, they named one of their pawns after me because I stopped and said hello in their stream. So now I have to get a Johnny and a Zach. So looks like we're going back to the Baby Maker 9000 babies. Yar, can you finish off that Megasloth? Yar, no ma'am. You kill it, you bring it back to base, baby. That's how that works. You don't leave it out there to get all icky. Argopods. Eggs, are they fertilized? Unfertilized eggs. I'll take them because right now we're hurting for food over here. Until we get for like 3 days. I do have guys trying to tame these guys. Oh! We're going to do like an animal trap over here. We're going to do like a set it and forget it. We're going to have them all come in and get into like a pressure cooker kind of situation, and then we're going to light a fire, and then we're going to vent the fire into. So it's bait, food, bait. We're going to close the doors. Inspire trade on Creek. Go, baby. I've also got to get a male to female ratio count to see what my counts are at for our guys, but we'll work it out. Work it out. And Amelia and Iago, they cannot love each other until I get them unhumanized, which unhumanized, dehumanized, undehumanized. One of those is the proper thing for that. So until they can like feel human emotions, they can't really do a whole lot. We're also going to decon all of this in here. I don't think there's anything at Masterwork table. We're going to uninstall. Everything else can be deconned. Timberwolf Revenge. Who smacked the Timberwolf? I don't have to worry. Why do I worry? My guy's got this. I was doing something. Floors. Come on, Sia. You got a checklist for a reason, hon. First, we need to paint all this. And I need to build more chairs. So these are wood chairs. Absolutely they are. That's perfectly fine. And can't see for shit. this one needs chairs. I am working on getting all of my clothes sorted and organized so that way I know what I have and what I need. We'll let them build those. How many chairs do we... Well, I mean, we got plenty of chairs, but how many chairs like in this little immediate area? 42. 39. I think that's enough. Probably do another one. Let's do just to be safe. And these guys are the marble ones. Just to be safe. Okay, so that's being done. Good. Alright, now I come over here and grab the floors. Or rather, grab the colors off the floors. Paint floor. And to grab a color is left control. Alright, pastel green. So maybe I'll be able to work off the original pattern if I didn't... Oh, well, look at that. Your girl's a genius. I am all of the smarts. Stop laughing. I can hear somebody giggling over there. Stop it. That should be good. Alright, then we're going to do this floor too. Our goal is to kind of have it look like a fisherman's net. Whether or not it turns out looking like that, I don't know. But we're gonna try it, baby. We're gonna give it a try, because I've got all the time. I just gotta make sure that I do the things right. Looks good. All of the crosses. Yeah. That looks good. No. I got one more. Got one more line to do. There we go. So we're going to see how that turns out. It may look good. It may not look good. I'm betting it's going to look good though. Is that donkey? Duck. Ooh, donkey duck. Donkey did not duck. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. He got him twice. Duck, you got him twice, buddy. Yipe. We need to get our props back over here. We had a pot and a cleaver, I think. We're just going about doing little things today. Should be kitchen. We had a pot. Right there. Come on, build my pot. Thank you. And then we had it. Then we had a cleaver. And that happened because we had a flash storm over here that went over here and wrecked shit. And a cleaver. Can I flip? Yes, I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, our little details are back. That's going to be a minute. They're building those. That's going to be a hot minute. We got our green in there, which is beautiful. I think I'm going to do an outer rim of those lilies, but we're going to wait on that. I got my guys doing a lot of stuff right now. And they're so busy working on that and moving those. This guy is just going to be unhappy. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, the caribou are the only ones that are left. Alright. We want the nutrition to be up here about 5 or 10. So right now the nutrition is 2.77. Yep. P music hitting it. My miner is still mining things. I can't believe it. Oh, ooh. That broke. We need to unbreak that. Also, I'm debating on whether or not I want to go ahead and turn on Anomaly. I don't know that I want to. It's a little scary. Oh, ow. No, that wasn't a cat. That was purely me. Okay. It's like a damn Minecraft villager. Yeah, we're still hauling stuff. No-No's out here doing good things. Look at him go. And we're not going to do any more colors in the Drunken Fret. It is what it is. These guys have still got more gold and stuff to work on. One's working on uranium. That one's working on gold, which we desperately need. I think I'll leave the salt alone. Are we working on a research project, or did it already complete? Probably already completed. We're just getting all the research out of the way. So Merlot and Donkey both got hurt on those hunting runs. Poor guys. That's why we're making a hunting trap over there in Costa de Sia. So we're going to make a big, huge trap. Big trap. Get all the elephants. Now, I could breed elephants for eating, but then I have to feed said elephants. And the trap will be a passive way of getting meat and stuff. But it also... that may require a little bit more thinking on my part, maybe. Why am I growing a lone solitary potato? Alright, you could stay. I don't know why I'm growing you there, but 2 lone potatoes. Okay. This game works in mysterious ways. Or, more accurately, I placed the zones wrong. Which, yeah, why in the world would you place the zone wrong? Because I do. It's legit a thing. Alright, that guy is doing the work. Got one little guy off this. I can put more over here because we do want to clear this all out. Because that's where mechs spawn. Very dangerous. But anyway, co-op Co-op Destruction, I think is the name of the channel on YouTube. But they named a pawn after me just because I went there and got in their chats, and I want to return the favor. But that means I need to do an ovum run on all my women. I can do that. Prince is a boy. Cherub has an artery? I don't think so. I need to start looking for heart conditions again too. So we're going to anesthetize. I can find it. Anesthetize. We're going to install a bionic heart. Break my heart is right. All right, then we're going to give that a little bit of a good buffly buff because we're going to send her over here to the good room, and then we're going to have our best doctor do the surgery. We are not fucking about on that. All right, Sin is my best out of 14. But we do gotta wait for Cherub to get over here. Still need more medical beds, don't I? I need like 1 or 2 more medical beds. Cherub, where the hell you at, baby? Come on. I asked them where the hell they are, and I'm sitting there and like, well, I've got a 250 by 250 tile they gotta navigate, so. Heaven forbid her, she's just a little bit late. Sin. Alright, grab a Sin. Operate on Cherub. And everybody is set to glitter world. Irma's got a heart condition as well. She just had a heart attack, but I think when we lose Irma, we're going to go back to our talent farm and try to find somebody to replace her. Like I said, housemaids are not mine to love and cherish. We also got to start working on xenogerms too. And somebody asked me in the chat log, probably, I don't know, 15 episodes ago, where's that fire at? Okay. That fire is not gonna hurt nothing. Caribou Revenge. Where did Sin go? Feeding lavish meal. Alright, so where's that caribou at? I hate caribou. Duck. I'm gonna draft you, babe. I'm gonna pull you right down here so that turret can take care of most of that. Come on, ducky boy. Well, he's having the worst luck today. Duck, we're just gonna have him come down here. Oh, he's down. Alright, who's close? He's down. Is it because of blood loss or pain? Pain. No immediate. Duck's trying to crawl away. We're going to coagulate. Are you bleeding? Yeah, he's bleeding a little bit. And then we're gonna have him rescue. There we go, Duck. We'll get you, buddy. Gift from Komba. A low shield pack. It's not a bad one. Okay, so the floors in that one actually do kind of look like nets. That floor, not so much. We'll leave it for now. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe I'll have to fix it later. Come on, Julian. Well, he's in no danger. I want to check on Cherub. They're already done with your... There we go. Bionic heart. We got a people with big toes and fingers missing again. Good. Googly moogly. Oh, I mean, you could burn that. I don't think those trees burn anyway. And Julian is running duck home. I'm just waiting for all that to be built. Then we're all going to paint it white. Then it'll look a little bit more purposeful. I do like the pink heart though. We'll have the eye. We have the shell. Can bioferrite burn? It can burn. Well, that's okay. Sangria, you're not the best one to go putting out fires, babe. Just saying. You're not the one to be putting out fires, hon. I'm still halfway shocked that I didn't trap anybody in those corners. We'll have to keep a lookout. I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Our Jubilee is coming up. One day and 10 hours from now, we've made it officially to another year because the Jubilee celebration on the 12th is our annual festival. Our founding day. Really need to rename that. Can we rename that? I got the points. Yeah, I got more than enough points. This one here, we're going to edit. And we're going to make that founding day. There we go. And save. Yep. Alright, so it even changed the name and everything. Good deal. Well, we did good. The bricks be brickin'. Yep. No, be doing the... I hate that they start a project and then go on to another one. That's very upsetting to me. So those are our Star Maid uniforms, and the bows go with the Star Maids. Good. Circular trousers. I love it. So that should be an adequate buttle outfit. I hope. Me hopes. I'm actually going to take my earrings out and let my ears rest for a day or two. Those got to be cleaned too. Sometimes you got to take your jewelry out and clean it. That's right there. Put that right there. So I'm missing a chair here. Balls. Yeah, build copy. I did the right thing. Swish, swish. And one of these, build copy. There we go. Alright, so that's back to normal. Ooh, Pangea is playing cards and Prince is playing darts and Gasp is going to go for another round of darts. Nice. Let's take a look at our health. See if there's anything else I need to... He needs a kidney. Okay. Anesthetize. Kidney. spine, tummy, jaw, left kidney. Alright, so that's one. Right big toe, perfectly fine. Right leg has a scratch scar on gasp. Let's give them a bionic. Nestor ties. Bionic right leg. Alright, left fingers. Fingers and toes are fine. Anybody that's hurt, they can still. Brain is psychic hunger on oak. Pinkies are okay. Psychic speed. Ah. Right leg scratchy scar. Oh, Prairie, you deserve a leg too. Install right leg. We should have 2 each. Babies should have no conditions whatsoever. Macy needs a lung. Nestor ties. Lung. Left lung. Fire. Gazelle needs a nose. Anesthetize. Aesthetic nose. Vale needs a leg. Anesthetize. Left leg. Sin needs a nose too. My goodness. Anesthetize. Aesthetic nose. Ooh, Gert has a brain scar. Gunshot wound. One day. Inhumanization. So we need to de-inhumanize them. There we go. Blanche has a bite scar. And we're back to the beginning. So we're going to get them and we're going to make them do good things. Yes. We're just waiting on the rest of this to be built up. Ba-da-da-da. It really is not fair because an hour in here has seemed like just minutes. An hour at work today was hell. Hell. Now, what do I need to make that good? Well, not a whole lot of nothing. And we're making pumpkin again. And, okay. And we got the foodstuffs to make more. Good. Let's check on our animals. We really need to hunt as many things as we can. I don't like hunting caribou, but don't really have much of a choice over here. We're going to have a singing face prison blocks. That's what I forgot over here. That's what I forgot. What's on eyeballs? We're going to my planning menu. Um... Food binge on Cherub, that's because she's a gourmet. Alright, we'll turn one of these into a prison. We won't need many. One of these will be our hospital and a prison too. And all the dead bodies are going up to the tree. I was like, let's do a morgue. We're not gonna do a morgue. Good gravy. Alright, let's go. Plain visibility away. And then we're absolutely going to deconstruct all of this over here. And then we're going to remove the floors. And I do need to turn that back on and get some of our mining done up. We're definitely going to do the residential area first. What in the world is my phone dinging at me for? Go away, phone. Hi there. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm going to give you Exultant. Gulshan? I'm not going to ask. Welcome to my favorite game show, Bot or Not. Our view bot spam word of the day is going to be cheese. If you could type cheese in the chat in like, I don't know, a minute, I'll know that you're actual shitty human being, but I know you're an actual human being, and I won't bot spam you. Bot ban? I think I said spam. Bot ban you, sir. So I don't know why they're taking forever to tame the elephants, but they are. Really nice and rainy over there. I'm going to turn our planning back on. And we're going to go ahead and mine out this area here. Yes. Alright, so we're going to leave that there while I plan the mine. Mining, 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 mining. Now, if there are big holes in here, absolutely, we're going to patch those holes up for sure. Sprout recruiting on mountain. Good job, buddy. I love it when my kids do something exceptional. They're really good kids. When there are fire attacks like that, I can't jump. I have to let my people do what I've told them to do. So I gotta give them a little bit of faith. And right now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to process every bit of this. So this is going to be a very slow build. Right now, I've only got 6 people over here. And the kids have got another quadrum or so before they start becoming adults. Alright, planning menu away. There we go. The fedoras are being completed. Give those a nice little mine. Mostly it's Amelia doing most of, if not all of the mining right now. And I am so sorry, Exultant, but you have failed the bot spam word of the day, so we're going to report that account, buddy. Yes, we are. Scam, spam, bots, or tampering. You are a bot, sir. Discord bot. Please review. Alright, submit report. Block this user. And all done. Get this. Oh, masterwork, plasteel, and silver. Damn. Yar has created a wooden masterwork boomalope lying in bed next to her infant. A boomalope whose bloody and crying scene takes place inside a newly built hamlet. This image somehow expresses both cruelty and torment. Okay. We doing things about boomalopes. I love the dark braziers in here. They're very nice. I'm missing something. Room oppressiveness and a piano. We have the piano. Flip, flip. There's the piano. Now to make it more impressive, I have an excellent terror sculpture. And what else do I have over here? Not a whole bunch of nothing, really. We'll install these urns. One on either side. And then probably some good chairs. It's a masterwork table. Can I put a table in here and not fuck up my stuff? I think so. Alright, then we're gonna go furniture. Oh, I don't have a lot of steel or component. Cloth and wood. School chair. So let's see if this helps. Alright, so the terror sculpture did not help. See about the masterwork table. Nothing, huh? Okay. Maybe we will do our very own. Do I have any gold? I probably do. I just can't seize it. Maybe I don't. I know I have silver here, though. Somewhere. Oh, looks like we're going to do the gold fence thing. Alright, let's see if that helps. I know where all my stuff is. They're inside these venometrics. Look at how much stuff's in there, guys. Oh. Nice. Alright, everybody should be back up and on their feet, or very close to it. Nobody should be laying in bed. Oh. Duck got a little hurt, but he'll be fine. All right, I've been on here about an hour, so I'm going to go take me a quick walk break, go grab me a drink. So we'll just zoom on out, get a good faraway look at our base, and I shall be right back. And back. Alright, anything happened while I was gone? Nope. But we are getting some progress made. Like I said, little things. We're working on little things today. Almost done. Founding Day opportunity. Abso-freaking-lutely. We are at 3 a.m. Perfect time for a Festivus for the rest of us. It's Founding Day. Founding Day. So who is our oldest living colonist? That is going to be Julian. I got Julian before I got anybody else. And he is our oldest living representative. He knew, I don't know if he knew Mosside and Nazi or not. We did can them in episode 12. Another fire. Oh, that's perfectly fine. And this time we are going to wait for everybody to come in. Alright, there's Rose. That's the last of them. Julian, could you start us off with a... beginning of our Founders Day. Really do need some more chairs in here. Sangria gave a speech about a group, about beliefs, sharing ideas, correct thinking, and they're talking about pemmican, which we don't have enough of it. I say that's right. I have a lectern. Means I probably need lecterns down here. So everyone build a copy. Yes, we are. We're going to turn it. There we go. Now we won't have that issue next time. It was a fun founding day. That's right. So to inaugurate our 33rd year. Oh, we have so many years to go. I'm super excited. All right, do we got little Boomlips running around yet? We do. Boomlip calves. Let's take a look. All of my boomies should be pregnant. Well, not a lot of them. Boy, that one Boomlip needs to be making more babies. I've got males. Do I have any unfixed males? I know I have an unfixed male. Ah. We gotta wait for that Boomlip to grow up. Perfectly fine. I can actually move these guys out. You can go here. You're not doing nothing right now. Move you. Oh, that's why, because that's at their range, huh? Alright, let's have you work over here. And right there. Now, our guys are slow. Okay. They're not the fastest, our little mechanators, but they're steady. And they're sturdy. And they're lovable. Look how cute. Bobino and Bobette. Got a little bit of work left on there. So I don't hate that. We may change that out to be the same floor type as the other one, but it's perfectly fine. Little Agrihan is working hardcore up there. This is slowly being whittled away. These guys are doing the work. The only thing that I don't have access to is bioferrite. And we're going to need a shit ton of it. Just because of how all that's done, right? do have a pin marker up here. The nutrition's grown up here. I think that was meant for our rats. Is it same for the nutrition around here? Did it go up again? 3.1. So not quite. It's working on it. It's just taking its sweet time. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. I don't have any more building tasks until this is done. We got the white lettuce and the white roses. I do like the white rocks over here. Go away, autosave. I love you, but you gotta move, bud. Here we go. All right, paint items. Order. Paint building. We're gonna go cream. Perfection. Now my guys will get up there and paint those. It'll be a little bit of weight on that, but it's fine. Again, it's all fine. Inspired creativity on sangria. Prairie. What are we waiting on, buddy? Probably for that to be completed. Somebody's working on that. That's Detox Fire Lung. And Brelly's working on that, and they've almost got it finished. Protecting a royal. All right, let's take a look at this. Costa to see it for 5 days. 4.1 days. That's 2 raids of 100 people. First, I would need a bedroom. Let's go check. All right, so this one is not structure. We need door. Need a dresser and an end table and drapes. Another dresser, an aquarium. I'll move that over. All right, so let's see what we can do here, and then we got to make sure there's power. Gotta run some more power. There we go. So if we can get that done in time, that should qualify. We're working on the corn now. Amelia's hard at it. She'll get it done. I believe in an Amelia. 8 Janissaries. So we need to make that not medical. That is 10 beds. Okay. Let's see if we can do this in 4 days. Harvest order in for that. Well, that's done. We don't have to worry about the brickums. But we're not tame. Oh, probably because we don't have anything to tame animals with. Tomorrow at work, I got to finish up the rest of the schedule for May. I got to get a jump start on June. I got to call all my open position people. I've got a job. Oh, my babies need death resties. They're going to be a minute doing that. Let's go get everybody some death resties. Yeah, these death resties. Looks like we're doing okay on the chem fuel. I know they're supposed to be making a whole lot more. They're okay. I'm okay with that. Let's unmake that a medical. They need 16 points of consumption, and that probably isn't going to get to 16 anytime soon. Oh no. No. We're going to keep them in there. We're just going to have to be patient. Very patient. What we'll do is when we get up to par, I want to take all the boys and put a killer on all but one. We'll do that out in the field where all the fires can happen and it'll be perfectly fine. It'll be fine. Just you see, watch and see. It'll be fine. What are you? That's a crown. It's good. Visitors with relationships. Awesome. What do we got in our guest list? Oh, Mescal. Look at Masa and Lysis. Okay. Go Frenzy on Island. My babies are getting on it. Undignified throne room still. Let's do jade chairs. Can't. I have an ergonomic chair somewhere. There's the bed. There you are. Let's make some elephant leather ergonomic chairs. One there. We should have plenty of elephant leather. We've killed 2 or 3. We got some more outside if we need to. Prairie is no longer capable of walking, which means he got his limb. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Alright, so everybody is good to go. We're making the waistcoatums. We need to figure out what we're going to call our guys that are working over there at Costa de Sia. What's another word for butler? I'm gonna go bug my sister. You guys good for here for just a minute watching No Aspen and Oasis do some more? I'm gonna ask my sister. She'll know. Yo, back. So we had a discussion. Alright, so butlers. Ow, motherfucker, what did I just step on? Something that's not supposed to be in my damn floor. So butlers buttle. But they buttle in households. So butlers are like household attendants, right? Concierges, plural, I don't know how to fucking say it. But they do like the handling of the cash and stuff. So I think we're going to go with attendants. Because they will attend to the property and attend to our guests. So I think that's what we going with. Hey! There's a GK with some popcorn in the chat. Oh, brochacho. Oh, I know that you saw my plans because you commented on my last video. So I have to go show you plans. But I am going to do an apparel policy for our attendants and go and get everybody kited out. So let's manage apparel policies. It's not like we don't have like a So we're going to go new. We're going to name it female attendant. ATTENDANTS. I don't know if that's how. You know what we're going to ask? You know who we're going to talk to? Hey, Gemini. I have a question for you. How do you spell attendance?
Attendance is spelled ATTENDANC minus E.
Okay, is that the same attendance as you attend on someone, or is that attendance as in you attend school?
That's a great question. While both words come from the same root, attendance, ATTENDANCE, specifically refers to the act of being present, like at school or a meeting. The word you might be thinking of for to attend to someone, like providing care or service, is attend, ATTEND. So you attend school, and your presence there is your attendance. And a nurse might attend to a patient. Does that clarify the difference for you?
So with attend, as if you're a nurse attending to somebody, what is the plural of that?
When a nurse is attending to somebody, the word attend is a verb. Verbs don't really have a plural form in the same way nouns do. However, if you're asking about the people who attend to others, you might use terms like attendants. The attendants cared for the patients. This is a noun, derived from the verb attend, referring to people who attend to duties or others. Those who attend. The nurses are those who attend to the patients. If you're talking about multiple instances of the act of attending, you would just say, they attend, or she attends. The verb form changes based on the subject. I attend, you attend, he, she, it attends, we attend, they attend. But it doesn't become plural in the same way a noun does. One apple, many apples. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help clarify the difference between attendance and attend, and how the verb attend works. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
I love my Gemini. All right, let me refresh my chat because I got a donk. I know it's GK. And my Twitch isn't loading. Hold on. I have to. Every time you swipe away from Twitch on the mobile app, it stops everything. See, yeah, Clint had it before. ATTENDANTS. Yep. Sweet. ANTS. Yeah. All right, so that's female attendants for clear all. New male. ENDANTS. ATTENDANTS. Yay! Attendance. Okay. So we're going to clear all there. You know what? I'm going to swap that around. Beerus, I can see you. You're a 12-pound cat. So what they do, okay, is they sneak up on me like they're being funny. They're big, huge cat. I can see you with my eyeballs. All right. So female attendants, I have them in the star made uniforms, and then the bow made bow. I also want to take a look and see if there's anything I could put in their middle layer, maybe like an apron. Hello, buddy. Yes, you're a very good cat, and I love you dearly, but I can see you, dummy. Hello. Yes, you are a very good kitty, and I love you dearly. I don't know why you guys are all like, oh, Mom's talking to the magic box, and nobody's talking back. Yeah, I know. Why don't we just scoot you over just a little bit? You don't have to move. There you go. Right there. Good boy. Oh, my God. And he's my drama king anyway. All right, so let's take a look. Take a look. I have the buddy. Expression offset 5. And the aprons. Nobody. Shit. I don't know what you just did, but it did not sound good. Listen, we gotta have a conversation, right? So I know that you want all the snuggies, right? But you don't like being held unless I hold you like a baby. And even then, I've got to pat your butt. So listen, do you know what those things require? Both of my arms and both of my hands. And I cannot do that while I am streaming my video game. So while I'm sitting here petting you, nothing is getting done. I'm not making any progress. And it's probably like the most entertaining bit of TV that anybody has ever watched in the history of TV. So I love you dearly, but you have to fuck off. You really, I don't care that you're swiping your tail at me. But you gotta move, bud. I've got this whole side area cleaned off just for you to sit. But you don't want to sit there. No, you want to sit right in front of my damn keyboard and on my mouse arm. And you can't do it, buddy. Alright. Go play and do cat things, please. Thank you. Alright. I don't know what that sound was. But it's absolutely terrifying. Alright, so Beerus, we're really not doing this today, buddy. You can go that way. Thank you. All right, that's the middle layer. They don't have a middle layer yet, so we're going to add the apron. All right, handwear and footwear. And I don't think I have anything in the freezers that they have to do. I think I've got offshoots of freezers, but I don't have any of the workstations in the freezers like I do over here, so they should not need stuff. All right, they've got a hat, shirt and shoes. They got a middle layer. They don't need an overcoat. All right, that one's good. So let's go to our attendance mail. And I believe that it's I think we did the fedora. And then we did handwear, footwear. Not the frock coat, but the other one. Shirt and tie. Prototype for the tuxedo. Smoking jacket. The waistcoat. Trousers. I think that's what we got for the boys. I'm pretty sure that's correct. And the waistcoat is their middle layer. Okay. Alright, so what did he touch? I didn't know what I don't know what that sound was. But we can finally, I think that is an excellent. So we gotta wait for one that's an excellent quality or better of the big ones. That dude, though, is sufficiently creepy. Let's put that out here by our trees. Yeah, I think we already have one of those. We do. We totally do. Alright, looks like that's all painted. I'm not done yet. So we're going to go and add, with our decor mod, we're going to add these water plants. So we're going to add the big lilies. I think. No, we're not. Not the bushes either. Yeah, because it's, I don't think that's going to pan out. So that's a no. These guys don't have any power. We need those powered. What are we going to put over here? I'm going to do dueling pianos. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but then again, it might look a little bit like eyeballs. We're going to steer away from the eyeball look. All right, let's run some power. All right, that should turn those guys on. The tables are gorgeous. It's a little wonky. It's not all even Stevens, but that's perfectly fine. I know I have fountains, so let's take a look at our fountains. Is it under daily building? Oh, we can put the flowers down. These guys are the ones that don't go out. You set them and forget them. Alright, we can't do the garden lights because we have everything on the inside. So, it seemed to be pretty well lit at night. So let's do some candles. Let's see, I think we have a couple different. No, that's just the one, huh? Want to do candle, candle. It's just these little itty bitty bits that I adore. Positively love. Just the little things. Now, hopefully we can center that base in the center. Oh, there are different types. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what types we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 different types. We'll see which ones we like. We'll let them build them and see which ones we like. Those are powered on. These are still working. Why aren't you getting power, baby? Fire. Oh. That's fine. They're working on stuff. Alright, so let's see if that made this quest available. Probably not yet. 3 days. We got time. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. So that's not quite close enough to get power, but that one is. Oh, it's powered on now. So this is night, so that's actually very brightly lit. We need some more of these chandeliers in the corners. Oh, we got these big boys up here. We got them down there. So I think we just need to put these guys probably right there. That should get the rest of our little area lit up. I'm super excited. That's almost done. Look at how pretty. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what kind of bases we get. And I think that the candles automatically come in white. They do. So centerpieces on the tables. Oh, we can add some wine glasses. Yes, I know. I took the scary war game and made it a fucking dollhouse, okay? I know I have done this. Praise me. You know, I actually kind of like the orange. The pink. Absolutely the pink. Absolutely. Absolutely the pink. No question. No question. No question, no hesitation. That pink is going to look gorgeous as centerpieces. Yeah, I can't wait. Just the white and the red with the cream and the touches of the pinks. I'm tempted to do, if we can paint the curtains. I don't think we can though. Orders, paint building. I don't think we can paint the curtains. We can paint the curtains. All right, red, white. Red, white. Red, white. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if that pop of color does it. We can always change the color later. If we don't like the red. Or we can do the white and the red. Or just all red. We'll see. Yes, I took the scary war game and turned it into a dollhouse. Leave me alone and praise me. Because I can guarantee you nobody's playing Rimworld like I am. I can almost guarantee it. Eek. So pretty. I still do need something up in this corner, but I don't know what I want to put up there. Maybe another musical instrument? Let's take a look. We got all kind of cool stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Is it air conditioning? I don't think that's real. Let's see. Does it actually cool an area? Air conditioning. Work to build. Resources. Okay. Okay. That says that it actually uses power. We're going to have to see. You're going to have to see about that. That may be something we really look into. Wallpaper. What is wallpaper? Oh my. Alright, something for later. Footstep. Table lamp. Fluorescence. We can't use the fluorescence, guys. That seems like that's a lag. That's a lagums right there. But if that's an air conditioner, and if that can go down to freezing, we may have just solved our heating problem over there, Costa de Sia. Maybe. Glass curtain wall. Breathable. That must mean that you can pass stuff through it. That's going to be for our turtle races. Okay. It's a large gazebo style decoration. Let's put one out of marble and see if we like it. Let's try it out. Yeah, this little pops of color. I don't know what. Now the red does give it a pretty pop of color for sure. But I don't think that's the right red. It's close. What do we think? I know my doorways are a little wonky. Don't worry about it. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry that this is not even Stevens, okay? I'm not going to worry about that. But that area is very well sufficiently lit. And look, you can even see the pops of pink from far away. I don't know. I like the pop of color, but I think if we're going to do it, we need to do it all in red. Let's try it and see what we think. Paint building. Doop, 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 doop. Let's try them all red and see what we think. Maybe if that gazebo is nice enough, we put the gazebo over the marriage spot and have the gazebo in the center. All right, so my builds are getting completed. That's wonderful. I'm so happy with my guys. My colonists are amazing. We just got to remember to take that when we go. And the kid should be getting pretty close. We got Go Frenzy on Donkey, Inspired Surgery on Veil, and Ambrosia Sprout. Absolutely, we're going to jump to that location. And grab a growing zone, a simple growing zone. Ambrosia's gonna really be alright. Hey Gasp, are you one of us yet? Yeah, she is a faction that she currently belongs to, Three Sisters, so I think Gasp is ours for the duration. But if she goes to walk, we'll fix it. Ooh, that's big. We'll have to see. We'll see. Yes, I think I like the red very, very much. Maybe for an additional pop of green, we hedge the outside so that we have the main walkways, and we'll just hedge this outer line. Let's try that and see if we like it. If we don't like it, we can always undo it. It's only going to cost us about 5 shrub, 5 wood. And we'll start from here, and we're just going to drag it up. We'll see if we like it. If we don't, we can always deconstruct it. But look at that beautiful thing right there. Alright, so there's our gazebo. It's pretty big. Can we install it over? Oh, it's way big. I'll have to move some chairs around. And then that'll mess with our heart. Double 2 deep infestations at once. Okay. Need to move the chairs out of the way, but I'm not saying no. I'm just saying we may have to rearrange some stuff. Oh, I am saying no. It's not a 2 wide. It's just a 1 wide. So maybe we plonk that guy right down here. See him there. Maybe in the corners, so we have to move some tables around, but I'm not adverse to it. All right, so let's see where the infestations are. All right, that's 1. Oak, I'm gonna get you some help, baby. So you guys here. Oak, I'm gonna draft you. Elder and Tiger, I'm gonna draft you guys too. And then we're gonna go to the other one. Wow, double infestations at once. These guys should be okay. Not the baby. Oak. We're gonna, if we can down a pair, we're gonna try to tame them. I didn't look up how you can tame them. I think they have to be wild and not part of a. Poor duck is just getting the shit into the stick right now. Fortunately, I think most of these are going to be bruises. Alright, so we're gonna... R for release. Alright, we're going to try to tame that guy. Do I have an inspired taming? Go frenzy. Nope. How'd you guys do up here? Pretty good? And those trees already got the snack. Irma. Irma just got an inspired taming. Alright, Irma, I'm going to have you go. And... did they die? Oh. Animal downed. Okay. Can I rescue them? No. Alright, I'm gonna get Irma. I gotta be pretty fast with this. Because when they pop up, that's when I need to send them to tame. Then again, it may have to be naturals. I know she's got the skills for it. She's one of my best. Gift from the Refugee Empire. No immediate danger. He should pop up as soon as this is done. And I'll send Irma right in to tame it. And then we should have us a mega spider. Alright, so you... I set the tame. Down, cannot hunt. You... tend to mega spider without medicine. You know what? No. Cancel that. Undraft you. Alright, there we go. Tame. Tend to mega spider. Go away, autosave. I love you, but you're in my way. Just watching. All right. So there he's fixed. And almost out. I don't think they go unhostile. I don't think I can. I can't even rescue him. Shoot. All right, well, we're gonna see if he goes on everything. So why can you talk to them now? I guess you can trade with them after they leave your base? I didn't know that. Oh, they don't have anything. All right, we can gift them at the end of that. Okay. Alrighty. Good to know. Alright, yeah. Okay. Here we go. So the hedges are really pretty. Well, we just gotta figure out what, if anything, we want to do with this gazebo. See, it's not... So, we could put it there. Let's see if we like it. We'll see if we like it. If we don't, we'll move it away. We'll save it for another day, but it's a really pretty... It's a really pretty building. What are you guys doing? Ah, clear off trees in there. But the hedges, and I know I have fountains. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna put a fountain up there. I'm just gonna figure out where it is. Grinder bucket, pillow, pile of books, paper, all chairs, plushies, laptop, bench, seating cushion, fungi, floor lamp, sun lamp, torch, couch, cottage, table, counter, animal sleeping spots, double quilted beds. Oh, double quilted beds. Oh, yay. Roll poster, ergonomics. All right. Not in there. Not under structure. Not under production. Floor, airplane, air conditioning, bedside tables, carpets, doormats, floor lamps, lamps, footstools, table, deluxe beds, wall B, high wall, guardrails, corner, door. Decorative lines. Storage. Lifting furniture. Banquet decor. Victorian decor. Security. Miscellaneous. Floors. More floors. Decor. Rack fountain. Punching bag lounger. Beach umbrella beach ball. Marambas. Gazebo window. Chandelier floodlight. Standing lamp. Couches. Temperature. Ideology. Biotech. Natural paths and planning. So I could have sworn I had fountains, but looks like I don't. It does even it out, but it's an oddly placed little booger. Go get that on Monday. Alright, now do we have the quest required to select this quest? We do. Alright, so there's gonna be 2 raids for 5 days of 100 folks. We do not have 100 units of traps, and our things aren't fired up. We do have Almonde, who has 13 days left on the Cataphract squad. The numbers ain't mathed. Now I do have 2 guys that have. Are you back up to? They can use far skip again. I could send a whole contingent for 5 days, but I don't have enough beds. And most of my people are meleeers. Are those tribal guys? Greybat Brexto. Cannibal tribe. It would kick off our tree farm over there. But 2 groups of 100. And I don't have a kill box. And I can't build a kill box in 1.7 days. If this was over here, it'd be no question. No question. We could handle it over here at the Empire. But over there, we just can't. Yeah, that's over 100. We'll have to let that go. Good news, we got the floor done, but these guys hauled in. All that hauled in urgently. Yep. And dignified theft room 153 160. So those do help. I need a good piece of art in here. Definitely sure safety. We'll add these. Maybe they add to room impressiveness. It's set to art though. Do I have anybody doing art? Blemish is the one that can do art. We'll set it at a 2. I don't know if they'll ever be made, but we're working on it. And that'll be Imp's bedroom when he gets over here for the time being. And then we'll put his singing page building down here somewhere. Alright. Excuse me. That's a very good yawn. We're going to build a structure in here. I'm going to put a couple of columns in here just to be on the safe side. And then we're going to deconstruct the walls. Perfection. Visitors again. It's over here. Comba is coming by. Descaro, iguana, porcupine, walrus, and wasp. Maybe it stands out so much because it's the wrong color. Let's try to paint it white. Let's see if that helps. If it doesn't help, it's perfectly fine. So the pink, the green, the white, and the red. Let's see what that does. And it may not look right. We may not use that over here, but I do like the look of it. If it were too wide, I can put it over where the marriage spot is, but that marriage spot is so fucking awkward. My hunter's lacks a weapon. It's probably duck. Yes. Alright, duck, let's get you a weapon, buddy. Yeah, the charge lance. Let's give him a snipey instead. It's one of my best shooters. The sniper rifle in his hands wouldn't be so bad. I gotta look and see whether or not our medicine is being produced. Phencycline, yep. These two groups are getting along okay. These unfinished ones, I've got to cancel them out. There are so damn many over there. Okay. Yep. So, we're going to work on a couple of things as soon as it's already painted. Maybe if I move it toward the entrance. Those are too wide. That won't work. And that's doesn't fit in that area. I think we're going to save that for a different thing, I think. It's a good idea, but it doesn't really work. So that's a no. We're going to go ahead and not the column. We're going to deconstruct the gazebo. It doesn't work, so we need to think of something else to put over there. I'm going to go back into my furniture, go to build props, and see. I could have sworn I have fountains somewhere. Oh, that is totally mechanoids. Yep. Oh, poo. I think that's meant for a bed. Maybe it's a buildable? Hold on. Maybe it. I know I saw it somewhere, damn it. Bombs, prosthetics, guns, rhinoceros revenge, jump packs, airwire bandwidth, toxic. Okay, not there. Down here. Piano, harpsichord, piano, cornet, harp. Not there either. Component, spines, coagulators, spacer suits. That's guitars and stuff. Okay. Alright, that's Blemish, Amelia, and Dune. I want to draft them. Take care of that. Animal war call. I want to take a Blemish and we're going to move him around. Okie dokie. Death in 20 hours. I think I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll walk it off. And his forced descent. That one we can probably do. That's what we can do. If anybody we need the honor for over here. So I think we're going to go for the Persona Sword. Yeah. Alright, where did the shuttle crash? Shuttle crash. Okay, all the way over there, huh? I think we're going to send... everybody but Blemish. And that's a bit of a walk, so we're going to go ahead and send them now. Yeah, that's a bit of a walk. Because I don't think anybody over here has a Persona weapon. She's got a Persona. Amelia has a Persona weapon. Okay. Well, we'll keep it in reserve. Maybe one of the kids will be a good meleeist. I don't know that I sent them early enough. I barely made it over there in time. Jenny Nemesises. Alright, there's the raid. So I'm going to go ahead and have Almonde use her skill. Call 8, we're going to call a Trooper Squad right there. And then we're still going to send her... Tribals against Spacers. Let's see how it goes. Guys... Well, we're waiting for their main group to get closer. Just one, huh? Oh, I may be in trouble here. Alright, what do we have? Oh. Maybe in business. Oop. Alright, so we'll move on Monday. Yeah, I'll go up. I may be in trouble here. First thing we're going to do is wall raise here. Now, I'm going to call a cataphract squad. I'm going to burn the 8 honor. You can hold off for an hour, we're okay. Good. Oh, that was a little janky. Alright, so they're fleeing. Okay, good. We're gonna move my people out of that tox cloud. It's outside, so it's not that bad, but oh, that was a little hinky, guys. Alright, tend thyself. Tend thyself. Tend thyself. And I think we're going to make us a little doorway over here. Methinks we are. We'll door it up. It'll be fine. Alright, then orders. Not forbid all physical things. As on draft. Y'all go, why don't you haul coffee on Monday? I don't think anybody survived. Why don't you haul in those fine meals? And then those fine meals. Dudes. That was intense. Oh, we got some people alive over here. We got Wreck. Kind, Slothful, and Nimble. Not bad. Not bad at all. Deity, Pyro, Pyromaniac. No, he can die. This guy, though. Let's tend to him real quick. And then let's make a prisoner bed super fast. Alright. And then let's check and make sure Iago's okay. Yeah. We gotta do better than that. Breck is an herbalist. Death in 6. We're gonna wait. Whew. I never expected to burn burn honor on that. Note to self, we need this kill box up. Like, that should be the first thing I do. Alright, good job. Good job, Iago. I want you to capture wreck. Alrighty. Woo. Well, we got a little bit of action today. Just a smidge. Is that my elephant? That is my elephant. Two more. Odds have arrived. Undignified throne room still. We just need some more art stuff, and I just don't have it. I just don't have it. We're trying to make stuff, but I don't know how well that's going to go. I want to make sure that buildings are not selected. Yeah, they're not. Okay. Bulk's goods trader. Is that over here? Nope. It's gotta be over here. Rose, why don't you call Dime Travelers Bulk's goods trader? There's no way, it's already 8:30. That's not fair. Godopal, Huskies, male Muflo. We're not breeding Muflos. Female yaks, kibbles, fun desserts, lavish beef. Oh yeah, we're stacking up, baby. Extra chem fuel, nutrient meat, advanced component. All the medicine. Plasma, we're pretty good on plasma for right now. More smoke'em leaves. Dye we're still good on. Do you have a... Oh, they only need side trainers. Definitely don't need no more books. We're great on books. But we can... Oh, I'm like way down on wood too. Let's grab the wood. Let's sell off our beer. That'll do some. We can take the 4K hit, actually. There we go. Thank you, random trader guys, Dime Travelers. And we will absolutely haul all this in urgently. Orders. Haul urgently. All the things. We can never have enough meat on this map. Alright, so these guys we can deconstruct. And then we just need something up here. I'm trying to figure out what we want up there. I really want to do that before we leave today. I guess we're going to do dual and pianos. I can't think of anything else we could possibly need up there. Because the harps aren't big enough. Where's my harps? Or we could just leave it open. It's a little unbalanced. But not terribly so. I believe we can mark this as completed for Netoad. I wanted something else there, but I think we're going to just leave it alone. We have a nice, beautiful, bright pops of color. I wonder, can we dye the hedges? I don't know. No, I like the green. There's still green in the carpet. Yes, perfectly fine. We're going to call that done. Yay. So yeah. Now I think what we really need to do is get that wall started over here in Costa de Sia. All my people are hurting. Let's get Amelia here to dig this out so that way we don't have to go all the way around the map on two sides. Baby, go get you some more pajamas. She's got pajamas. Gift from Comba. Medical emergency on wreck. Health operations. We're going to give them a blood transfusion. Or knock them out. Necessized blood transfusions. Then we're going to amputate her right arm. Infection is major. Let's put her to glitter world. I'll put her to paste. Our prisoner. Set this to convert. Flemish, can I get you to prioritize rack? I don't have any Psychite tea over here. Oh, that's a shame. I don't. I know I'm making Psychite. That should help Dune a little bit. So is the smoke leaf. My babies are becoming adults. Alright, still a medical emergency on Rick, huh? Alright, blood loss extreme, so we're getting the blood transfusions done. Alright, let's take a look at our babies. Experience a growth moment. So they are now an adult. So let's take a look first at the traits. Kind and sanguine, so they're going to be fucking rock steady. Oh, baby, super immune. Yes, pyromaniac. No, we're going to go. We're going to go quick sleeper. We're going to go quick sleeper instead. Quick sleeper is like one of the best things, and they'll never break. Perfectly fine. So we have passion and medical. We're doing. I mean, we're going to give him. He's going to be an all-around badass. Our mountain is. And he's now an adult. I'm going to go ahead and set him to attendant male. But, I mean, there we go. It should be most of our babies right now. But right quick, I want to make sure that Rack is going to be taken care of. Yeah, okay. I want you to go ahead and get up and smoke that smoke leaf and then eat your fine meal. Alright. Blemishes on it. Alright, so let's go take a look at Mountain. We're going to go ahead and set him in the here. Alright, then we're going to set his mountain. Mountain, we're going to change you over to... Did I not? Attendance male. We're going to put you on pace for the moment. We're going to put you on social drugs. And then let's set your skills. Mounted, baby. You can now do all the things. Well, let's set your medical to 1. All plus. You're a great warden and a good entertainer. We'll put you to 2 mine, 3 grow and plant cut. For everything else that you like. Wonderful. Now we got to set his. Let's copy. Paste on mountain, and he's now going to be unrestricted. We got a lot of those to do. Quest expires in 5 hours. Tattered apparel. Hello, why aren't you? Change out of those clothes, babe. Blemish is my best medical over here, I think. Dune is my second best. Cleo, will you come over here and work on these guys again? June's all the way out there. That will work. Flemish. Alright, he's already doing the blood transfusion. Right, hopefully that'll work. Spread recruitment on Demon. Amelia's such a good colonist. I love my Amelia. She's so nice. She's so good. I just wish she would fall in love with Iago so I could have my dang Othello moment. $49 and $23. So yeah. We just gotta start making some psychite tea. Can you do construction? Oh, that's outside of housemaids. Let's fix that, shall we? Housemaids. There we go. She at least run the stuff. Yep. Everybody will be fine. I do want to get the bodies hauled over there, though. So we can go ahead and expendo Fernando's our trees. Yes, we do want more trees over here. Alright, so if Mountain's grown up, how much longer do we have on our guys here? 2 quadrums, 3 days. So probably next episode before we can get that done. Because it's 8:53. I don't think we're going to have any more babies grow up. But let's take a look at Mountain. We want to go ahead and move them over. Put them in front of Gabby. Let's take a look. Oh, you're sleeping. I really want to see what the outfit looks like. I want to see if they look like a butler so they can buttle. I'll take attendant though. Attendants will work. I currently have a massive job sitting on my bed, so I have to go through my clothes. I've lost so much weight that a 3X just balloons on me. That was what I was in. I've been buying 1Xs or extra larges. Extra larges are still too snug, I feel. But everybody else is telling me when I wear them that they're fitting. So that's where my headspace needs to be. So I have a project for me, and that is to take all of my clothes. If I haven't worn it in a year, or if it's too big, I'm going to put it to the side and take it to the Goodwill. I don't know when. Probably Saturday morning before Streamo. I've got to fit in some piano practice before I get there on Friday. I gotta do it. But I don't think I'll do that tonight. I'm going to pick out clothes for tomorrow. Then I'm going to take all of the clothes and shove them to the edge of the bed. And I'll deal with it tomorrow. If I can be left alone for long enough, I should be able to get the schedules out for the end of May. Using our everything. Okay, and put the needs out for everything I know we need. It's not a dull job. It can be aggravating when they keep changing the rules on me. When they do change the rules on me quite a bit. But we are trying to get our everything so I can understand it from both perspectives, right? But the best thing I can do is just do my job to the best of my ability, which, note, I'm a very hard worker and I do a really good job. Oh shit, Mountain got up and I didn't even check him out. Where's my Mountain baby? Oh, look at him. Oh, look. Dude, that totally looks like a buttle. Look, it's even got it's got the tie in the fedora. Okay. Can I get you to go dye your clothes? Where's my dye? Up here. Can I get you to recolor your apparel? He'll do it automatically, but I think I can do it as well. It's right up here. Oh, I love that steel blue. I adore that steel blue. We'll take a good look at him. Gee. Buttles be buttling. Let's take a look. Oh, he looks so dapper. Oh, well, let me get a good pause. There we go. Look at him. He totally looks like an attendant. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that. And then we'll just have armor, or hopefully I'll have other defenses in place so my people won't have to be put in harm's way. But that is absolutely done. Is it a little danky? Is it a little wobbly? Yes. Do I love it? Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. I still don't know about the green. I may just put the border. I wonder if I can paint it. We got a couple of minutes left. Let's see if I can. I see a green bush and I want it painted red. Is that red or scarlet? We'll have to. Left control. Hey, bud. No. Oh, cannot be painted. Yep. Okay. Those can't be painted, but perfectly fine. We got hints of green all in here, so it'll be fine. Yeah. But that is done. And as the flag, the first thing that you see when you come onto the base, I don't mind that it's a big old heart. It's actually really cute. I'm going to put the other piano there. It's not distracting from the heart shape. So we'll see. Oh. That is in my chats. Mina girl. Okay. Yep. Mina. Hey, guess what? So we're just going to play bot or not. So today's bot word spam of the day is cheese. You can put cheese in chat. I will know that you are not a bot. I'll give you till the end of the streamo. Oh, it is the end of the streamo. Hey, buddy. I'll feed you. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for me today. It is 9 o'clock. See, GK said cheese, but you did not. So I'm going to report Mina for spam, scam, spots, tampering. We're going to do bot, and we're going to do Discord bots. Discord bot can't spell cheese. Alright, there we go. And submit reports and block. You have been blocked. But on that note, that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me for Tuesday stream mode. Tomorrow we have some Guild Wars returns. Guild Wars Prophecy Sidina returns. Yes, we do. So I'll see you guys tomorrow from 6 to 9 on that. Thursday we got some more Rimworld. Friday I have piano practice and I'm going to come home and sleep. Saturday I'm MOD. Sunday I'm MOD. So yeah, I got a lot to do. Monday though I'm off, but I've been invited to a cookout. So there, we got that to look forward to. Thank you guys again so very much. Thank you guys on YouTube, on Twitch, for everybody that's doing a follow and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Johnny and Zeke, I'm working on your guys. As soon as I get some more baby makers in there, you guys are the next ones to be named. And I'm going to see ya tomorrow. Everybody have a nice night. Love you. Bye.